3,
It's
2,
recording.
1. What's up, everybody? And welcome back to the Digital Excursion, the podcast. We talk about pop culture, media, TV shows, movies, video games, everything that you like. I am Marlon Abram, your host. Today, with me as always, we got Tyron Lee.
Thank you.
And Justin Pua.
Thank you.
What are y'all doing? Why do y'all keep doing this?
When I see them laugh, I was like, damn it, Marlon put a reverse card.
And I saw my opportunity to copy you for one.
I always say the name of who I see next to me in the Zoom. It's usually Justin, but I guess since you came on first today, it's Tyron.
I need to join late. Put that reverse on you.
We're not playing Uno here.
Tyron had to think on his feet.
You should just change the color, man. That's it. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. I already did that. You can find us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can write to us at thedigitalexcursion@gmail.com. The inbox is very lonely, guys. Now I'm just sounding desperate, and I am. Maybe people don't use email these days. Is that what it is?
Yeah,
you gotta text.
No, don't text me.
Or can't you create a...
Put Marlon's number on the screen.
No, don't give out my number. I'm not answering. How you guys feeling today?
I am sad. My little brother got to go to Super Nintendo World.
I'm so sorry.
What if I was actually sad?
I don't know. You just came so strong. I'm sad.
What if it was like legitimate sadness and you just laughed at me?
I'm sorry, man. I practice tough love.
My little brother got to go to Super Nintendo World before I did. So
wow.
I didn't even know they were open already.
It was open as a test run before it opens in February.
Oh, so he's gonna crash all the Mario Karts.
Yeah, only for people with passes though, and I don't have one yet.
He go today?
He went yesterday.
How did he like it?
He said it was cool.
Really?
To the point that it might be overstimulating because there's just like so much going on.
Oh, for real? I can't. Yeah. I can't do that. I'm on the spectrum. Just kidding.
That's why I laughed. Everyone, just want you to know. Not
Are you laughing at artistic people?
You laughed at my set.
What you got, Tyron? Let's laugh at it.
I ain't got nothing.
Good for you.
No, yeah, good for you. No, that's dope, man. It looks really fun. I want to go too.
Let's go.
Pick me up. I'm free right now.
We don't have passes yet.
Yeah, he said it was like $540 for a pass.
That is the no blackout date one
for the whole year, right?
Yeah.
That's just do subscriptions like $10 a month or something.
It should, huh? I don't think it would be $10 though, because it's
yeah, 25.
There's a cheap one that's closer to that price, but there's lots of blackout dates.
I would like a theme park subscription like card. That'd be pretty cool. You know.
What do you
mean? There's one out there.
Like what Tyron was just saying.
Like a subscription, like every month $30 for like, I don't know, 12 days in a month.
And you can just cancel.
That's what the passes are.
Nah.
It's the same. It's almost the same thing because of the blackout dates.
I want all days available, 31 days out of the month, $12 a month.
That is
you can't even get into 24-hour fitness with that price. Let's get into it, guys. We got today some news regarding Justin Roiland, updates on Jeremy Renner, thoughts on the new Velma series. It was trash.
Ruh-roh.
New show coming out to Disney, one of Marvel's animation properties, Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Am I missing something? Oh, and the Michael Jackson biopic. That's the shit we got to talk about today. But let's start it off light. Oh, I forgot Power Rangers too. Jeremy Renner. If you didn't know, in the last podcast we talked about him, and in the news they've been talking about him. Got ran over by a snowplow. Yeah, it was in the ICU in critical condition. Now I think he's doing a lot better. I think he's back at home recovering. Yeah, so but still, I don't expect him to be any better now. But he's not dying, so that's the good part.
There was rumors that he might have lost his leg, but I have not seen any news outlets confirm it. So
yeah, I haven't seen anything that said that.
Yeah, he's back at home, so that's good. It's always better to be at home.
Yeah, I'm at home right now.
Yeah, it's great.
That was a bad joke.
No, but recovering at home much better than at the hospital.
Yeah, he seems like he's doing better. He'll be back to slanging arrows any minute now.
I want to point out that in the video description, not the description, but the time codes on the last podcast, it says Hawkeye lost an eye. That is a joke.
Was that a joke?
We did not approve that one.
So he's just Hawk now. That's it.
It may change by the time it's come out.
Okay. Yeah. Because I'm gonna change. So good for him. But you know who it's bad for? Your boy Justin Roiland, who's got hit with a domestic violence charge, right? But from reading the article, he's saying that it might be dismissed. I don't know about that. I didn't even know he was married. But,
he's not. It's just whoever.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You do not have to be married to do domestic violence.
Yeah. They just have to be, within your house while you're doing it.
Just letting everybody know that you do not have to be married to be domestic violence. Not like in a good way.
So it's just funny that we brought him up last week because the game just came out, and apparently this happened in 2020, and it's kind of just been swept under the rug. It's terrible. If the accusations are true for domestic violence and false imprisonment, it's horrible. Yeah,
you're gonna see a lot of his shows probably just change hands to different creators, or they don't deal with that no more. All right, we've been through the Me Too phase, and we ain't dealing with it no more. But
so Rick and Morty might be just someone else.
I don't think that'll go away because Dan Harmon does a lot on that show too.
Yeah, and there's also someone that does incredible Rick and Morty impression that they know and have worked with, so he might take over.
Damn, just boot him like that.
And
the show Solar Office. Oh yeah,
might not be coming back either.
From
Solar Opposites, yeah.
From what you guys were talking, High on Life seems like a horrible game.
Some of the humor is very crass.
Yeah, it seems fun, but very you gotta be a certain age to play it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Also made Solar Opposites, like you just said, on Hulu. That might go away. I mean, this is all speculation. Nothing's been confirmed yet.
But there's been more evidence pointing to that may be true, and him being a groomer and talking to people that he should not be talking to. So
ooh, the boy's going R. Kelly.
Maybe.
Ooh.
But don't be a shitty person.
This is a lesson to everybody out there. Don't hit your partner. Just don't do it. Hit somebody else. Don't hit your partner.
Unless they consent to it and you're into that, then,
that's a whole different story. All right. If you like 50 Shades of Grey, it's on you. Let's just continue with the bad news, man. Um, when they say you want the good news or the bad news first, sometimes you just want to get the bad news out the way.
I'm a bad news first person.
That's why you're sad.
No, man, I get that out of the way. Get out of the way, then I can be happy.
See, long term.
This week, the new Mindy Kaling project titled Velma, which draws inspirations from Scooby-Doo, came out. That's what we're here to talk about. The Velma series just came out, and people are hating it. I think me and Justin saw it. I don't think Tyron saw it.
He doesn't need to.
Yeah,
Give me 2 seconds.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna watch the whole. We watched this show, and we both collectively, we both agree that this show is bad. It is not good. It looks like Scooby-Doo, but it's just like a weird cousin.
It's another show that just happens to be using Scooby-Doo characters.
Yeah, exactly.
Without Scooby-Doo. When thank God.
Well, did you see what they might bring Scooby?
Oh, I know, but leave the dog out of this. But apparently, they brought in a girl named Scooby. For Shaggy to date.
For Shaggy to date. Yeah. So here's the rundown of the show, right? It's created by Mindy Kaling. She did the Mindy Project. She was on The Office, right? She's a voice for her people, or at least that's what she kind of became through her career. So in this show, Velma is Southeast Asian. She draws inspiration from Mindy Kaling's life. And the story is kind of a prequel to how the gang was assembled, right? Shaggy is black in this one, which no one asked for. Daphne is Asian, which is another.
No one asked for.
No one asked for. Fred is still white, but a bitch, apparently. Snobby ass rich kid. And there's no Scooby, but apparently Scooby is a black teenager now, which is weird. I don't know. What was your problem with it, man? I can't get my thoughts together.
This is not funny.
Yeah.
It not being funny is funny.
Yeah. I think every joke they were trying to make in that show, it was just like, it's not like it would go over my head or it wasn't hitting. It was just like,
it was them being
it's
edgy.
Like, why? Yeah, they were like just forcing it.
Yeah, just for the sake of being edgy. And I don't know, I did not enjoy any of it.
No, not at all. Are you going to continue to watch the series?
No.
Damn, I'm
probably going to see it because everyone's going to post about it.
But. Yeah, that's all I've been seeing. People have been like trashing her online. I'm like, they're giving all these deep dives into Mindy Kaling's life. I'm like, all right, I ain't got to do all that. I just don't like the show. That's it.
This is why this show is bad. It's because her life is bad. I was like, man.
No, basically they're like breaking her down as a person and why she likes white men. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know about all that.
Show's just bad.
Show's just bad,
regardless of what she does in her personal life.
Yeah, I heard that it's rumored that the show might have gotten picked up for a season 2 already. I think it's got a 6% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. It's
it has ranked lower than Dragon Ball Evolution.
That's horrible.
I never thought I'd see the day where something would rank lower than that.
What's the ranking for Dragon Ball Evolution?
I think it was like at a 2 point something, and
then
Velma is at 1 point something.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't think Dragon Ball Evolution deserved that much hate.
I wouldn't say that, but just saying that it was the lowest ranked show, and now there's something else lower than
it's rising up the ranks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be up there with Avatar.
Oh no. Which Avatar?
Yeah, I was gonna say the movie.
The M. Night Shyamalan one. Yeah, people check it out for yourselves. Don't have your kids around when you watch it. Yeah,
It's like rated R.
nah, but
The TVMA.
yeah,
okay.
it's edgy
There's
for no reason. It's just weird.
There's like limbs getting cut off for no reason.
Naked high
why?
school girls.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
unnecessary.
it's just very unnecessary.
Like like I said, this show has Scooby-Doo characters, but has nothing to do
nothing.
Scooby-Doo.
I mean, granted, it's only 2 episodes out, so I'm hoping that the show will get better. I'm gonna keep watching it just because, like, I got nothing to do. But I really doubt it's gonna get better before it gets worse.
Like people say they're just gonna hate watch it,
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
which is like counterintuitive.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it.
No, it's just like it's just gonna get more. If more people watch it, even though they hate it, they're still gonna make more, which is weird. But
Yeah, it's true. That's true. How'd you feel about the Shaggy character?
that's not Shaggy.
That's not my Shaggy.
It's not even because he's black. It's just that's not.
The characterization is not Shaggy.
He doesn't do drugs. Just like
Well,
they just put that there too.
Shaggy never did drugs.
No, but like
I'm not.
the popular conception is that Shaggy.
He's a stoner.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
So for Tyron, this version of Shaggy is Norville, right? That's actually Shaggy's name in the old Scooby-Doo property.
Rogers.
Yeah, but they never call him Norval. No one ever calls him that.
Normal.
Norval.
Vol. Okay.
And in this iteration, he is very anti-drug. Because like Justin said, people usually associate Shaggy with being a stoner, so they're taking that and trying to like flip it. But it's weird. I don't know. I think like he was my least favorite character on that show.
Yeah, maybe.
Behind Velma, the main character.
I seen in the trailer that it looked like someone died, and it's like another mystery they're trying to solve. So, do they get through that in the 2 episodes?
No, it's like
no, that's the overarching mystery that they're trying to solve right now.
Yeah, there's like 2 overarching mysteries: the mystery about who killed these people and why did Velma's mother leave. But yeah, I mean the show looks nice, like the animation and everything, especially like when Velma was having like the night terrors and everything, like all that shit looked pretty cool. It's
I actually don't like the art style either.
No?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm writing solo on this one.
Yeah.
I thought it looked dope, man. I thought it was pretty cool.
Not a fan.
Nah, me neither.
All right, well, moving on to the next story. Well, I'll give a solo update of it next time. Moving on to something more lighthearted. Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers to be specific. Original cast is making a comeback on an upcoming Netflix series, right?
Yeah, reunion special.
Yeah. So I'm not sure. Is that coming out this year?
I believe so.
That's pretty dope. I just remembered when
30th
I saw
anniversary special.
Yeah, 38th anniversary. And we saw the Black Power Ranger at the Comic-Con that one year.
Oh yeah. I see him at every Comic-Con.
I see him every day.
He's at like every convention I go to, and then I'm like, I've never talked to him, but I always see him.
So Justin,
yeah.
No, it's pretty cool though. Earlier in the year, we lost the I forget his name, but he played
Jason David Frank.
Yeah, Jason David Frank. He famously played Tommy, who was like in almost every single Power Ranger series, or if not most Power Ranger series, and he's part of that original cast. Also, the one who played the Pink Ranger. Do you know her name?
Amy Jo Johnson.
Yeah, also passed away a while back. So
wait. You mean the Yellow Ranger?
The Yellow Ranger. Sorry. But Amy Jo Johnson, she's not reviving her role, huh?
Yeah, she's just not coming back.
Yeah. The Yellow Ranger, she's the one who passed away.
I know her name. I do not know how to pronounce it, and I'm not going to.
Yes.
Just out of respect of not butchering her name. Yeah.
Did you guys watch Mighty Morphin growing up?
Yes, sir.
What, Tyrone? What's wrong with you?
That was way before his time.
Yeah.
That was when I was a kid.
Oh, me and Tyrone like the same age.
I grew up on Yu-Gi-Oh! And Sonic X. No.
I
It was like
Sonic X.
what was it? After Time Force. That was like that era.
Really? Maybe I watched it because I have older brothers.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, because I distinctly remember watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers a lot.
Let me see if I probably try to remember something of it.
Because then it was like, I know the early ones. It was Mighty Morphin, and then Turbo, and then Time Force, and then there's like the ones with the cops and the trains, and after that, there's like dinosaurs.
There's always dinosaurs.
Yeah. No, but they were like the whole theme was like jungle dinosaur themed. I don't know. Yeah,
it was like Jungle Force and Dino Force and Mystic Force.
Yeah, see, that's your era.
So you used to watch Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. Are you a big Power Rangers fan?
Of the original, I think just like everyone that grew up around that time just loves the Power Rangers.
Yeah. No, me too. I kept up with Power Rangers for a long time until it got put on like Nickelodeon. So I think I kind of stopped around like the RPD when they were like cops.
Yeah.
era. And that's when I kind of fell off of it. But I've always loved Power Rangers, man. I used to have like all the Power Ranger figures and everything. We go on missions together.
Yeah. Had the original Megazord, and then I always wanted the little, the long neck dinosaur that you can like drop it into.
Yeah.
Never got that one, but
dude, Megazords are just Transformers.
Yeah.
And also, they're like Megazords are like a ripoff of Transformers and not Voltron. Yeah, Voltron.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
They're all same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Right? I'm just realizing that right now.
It's Giant Robots. Nothing wrong with that.
I ain't got nothing against it.
Love Giant Robots. Gundam.
Yep. So all you nostalgic people out there, you can look forward to that Power Rangers reunion, original cast. If you want to see some old people in spandex,
it's mainly focusing on the earlier seasons. So anyone that's watching for like later Nickelodeon era, I don't think this is for you. But if you want to get the history, give it a watch.
Did you ever see the Power Rangers movie that came out?
Yeah.
Not the old one, the newer one. The newer one. It probably came out in like 2011 or something, I think.
Oh, probably not. Because I watched the original, and then the one that had Johnny Young Bosch in it.
Let me see, what was it called?
Yeah.
Power.
I think it was the Turbo movie. I don't know.
Hyperforce?
Yeah, that doesn't ring a bell.
2017.
Nah, 2017.
Hyperforce.
No, it's not called Hyperforce. It's just called Power Rangers.
Oh, the shitty remake.
Whoa.
Where they had superpowers. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa. Speak for yourself.
Holy shit.
I thought it was pretty good.
No, why do they have superpowers? That's the point of the suits.
You're Power Rangers.
Yeah, the suits give you the power.
I don't know. I didn't think much of it.
Yeah, I didn't think much of it either.
I thought it was pretty cool. I liked that one. I was waiting for a sequel to that.
I was
not. All right, let's move on. You never watched Power Rangers, Tyler?
No, I was just going through the list. Only saw like only two like ring a bell was Time Force, Ninja Storm, and a
Ninja
little bit of
Storm.
Dino Thunder. I saw.
Yo, Ninja Storm was one of my favorites.
I thought Ninja Storm was the whole Power Ranger series. I didn't know there was more before that.
That's a bunch, man.
Yeah, there's so many at this point.
There were even more before it came to America.
Oh,
You know?
wait, where was it from?
It's from Japan.
Oh, that makes sense.
So they did all the stuff in suits and kaiju robots and dinosaurs. All that is footage from Japan. And then the stuff where they're just not in suits, they would film that in America and just put them together.
Mm-hmm. At least for the original.
At least for the original, yeah. The newer ones, I don't think they do. Well, I'm not certain, but yeah, Power Rangers been going on for a long time. Long time.
It's not over no more. Huh? It's still going.
Still going.
It's still going. Yeah. There was one time when I thought about auditioning to be a Power Ranger. To be honest with you,
I can see it. You should have did it. This man does high kicks. That's your audition.
That's my.
You're just like your audition, just like, hey, watch this. You do a kick. and then you do a tumble.
It'd be great if it's on Zoom too. If the audition's on Zoom. No, I think because like it was like at the height of my martial arts career, and like I always wanted to be like a voice actor when I was growing up, and I was like, maybe like, and I saw like an audition for Power Rangers. Like maybe I could be a good actor. I could do martial arts, just like the other black guy in the Power Rangers. Yeah, never did it though.
Good thing.
What you mean?
I can see him as a Power Ranger.
Thank you, Justin. Justin out here trying to support his brothers.
I support.
Just not as a Power Ranger.
Not as a Power. You can do so many other things. Thanks, guys. You really crushed my spirit, Tyron.
I support.
This is the reason why I'm not on TV right now.
I'll be at your first audition.
Boo! That's my friend right there. That's my friend. Boo! High kicks is shit. All right, let's move on. New television property coming out of Marvel Studios, Marvel Animation. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. It's not like Marvel Cinematic Universe or nothing. It's just
a Disney Kids show.
Disney Kids show. Yeah. It looks to be an all black cast, if mostly black cast, all ethnic cast. I don't know anything about Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. I just know it's a girl and a dinosaur.
She's like a little genius that has a mental link with a giant dinosaur.
That's wild.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Mm-hmm. I only bring this up because the thing that caught my attention was in the little teaser trailer for the series, they used Childish Gambino's "Sweatpants" song.
Yeah,
and I am very shocked that they got away with doing that
on Disney,
the Disney show for kids.
Yeah, for kids.
Yeah,
that ad did catch my attention. I was like, "Is this on Disney?"
Yeah.
For kids, like
this.
Yeah, it was pretty tight.
And like they censor one part, but they left a sexual reference in it.
Oh, which part?
Where he makes like the bed squeaking noise.
Oh, like
yeah. And I was like, oh, shit, they let this slide? It's crazy.
They missed that one.
Yeah.
Are you watching it?
I'll probably give it a shot.
I can't find it.
Yeah, it looks cool. I like the animation. I like this animation style too.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, okay.
This one's good.
It's just Justin approved. Does she have powers, or she's just super smart?
That I don't know because I don't know much about Moon Girl. I just know of her.
Is she traditionally black?
Yes, because there's a Moon Boy that's someone else, but
let me see.
She's very smart. She has the ability to time travel.
Oh, that's cool. Maybe she'll time travel into the Marvel universe.
Oh wow, they did.
His healing powers, immortality. All right.
So she sounds OP.
She might be. It says
Yeah.
right here that described as the smartest character in the existing Marvel universe.
That's what I hear all the time about every character.
Yeah.
Reed Richards, all smartest in the universe. Tony Stark, smartest in the universe. Hulk, Black Bolt, whoever else. Who's keeping this list together?
But yeah, I just thought the trailer was interesting. Give it a watch. If you like Childish Gambino, give it a watch.
Pretty sure he didn't work on the show, but
yeah, no, I mean the trailer at least.
Yeah. No, it looks really fun. It reminds me of another, like the art style reminds me of another show that was on Netflix. I can't think of it right now.
The show looks good.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be cool. I'm always here to support Black leads. Man, I'm trying to think of the show.
Marvel's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Only on Disney Channel. I gotta have Disney Plus on. Yep. Oh, it's on Disney Channel. I don't think I got Disney Channel.
I'm pretty sure it'll be on Disney Plus after the first season. All right. Let's move on. Michael Jackson biopic in the works to be directed by Antoine Fuqua. Do you guys know who Antoine Fuqua?
I know the name. I don't know any of his work.
Yeah, so he just did the Emancipation movie with Will Smith, but he also directed Training Day. He also did what's the other movie with Denzel? Starts with E. Equalizer. He did Equalizer.
Training Day.
He did Southpaw, which is a good movie with not Ryan Reynolds. Maybe it's Ryan Reynolds. No, it's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah. He's a very boxing movie. Yeah. Really good director. So I was like, it's crazy. It's been so many years since Michael Jackson's death, and this is like not. This is the first like talks of a big budget Hollywood biopic. You know, there have famously been smaller biopics about Michael Jackson, like on Lifetime, that look horrible. But yeah, Michael Jackson biopic. What do you guys think about that?
That's cool. It seems like overdue for someone that's that well known.
That's what I was getting at.
Yeah.
But we just got an Elvis one.
Yeah.
Too. So
and a Queen one. Queen was good.
Queen?
Yeah. The band.
Oh, that was
that
was fairly recent. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Elton John, and also was it Whitney Houston?
Whitney Houston one that just came out.
Oh,
it's already out.
Weird Al, of course.
Oh yeah. My only concern is which Michael are they going to do? You know,
they do all of them.
Oh yeah, there's only 2 Michaels. What do you mean?
There's 3 actually. There's 3 Michaels, all right?
Yeah.
There's like 3 generations of Michael. There's a kid Michael, which kid to adult Michael is easy. You know, you just get a little black kid, and you get an adult black kid. But you know, Michael is famous for his changing facial features and changing skin tone. You know, so I don't know how they're gonna. I wonder if they're gonna touch it on that part of the story. Are they gonna paint the black actor's skin white? Are they just gonna get a white person at some point?
There's
Are they gonna get Miranda Cosgrove to play Michael Jackson?
God no!
What?
Y'all never seen that meme?
No, but I can imagine it.
There's a meme where Miranda Cosgrove from iCarly, she's walking down a red carpet, and someone screams out, "It's Michael Jackson!"
What?
Y'all never seen that?
No.
That's just funny. Yeah. But yeah. What were you guys saying?
I think that they can do that stuff with makeup and CGI or special effects. So
yeah.
But I'm saying, like, are people going to accept that? You know, well, here's the thing. People have a problem. Of course, it's a problem when white people parade as black people, right? Blackface. Do people have a problem with whiteface?
I
don't
mean,
know.
if you're playing a character like Michael Jackson, I think
It's like you have to, right?
yeah, you're playing a real part
Depends
of
on
his life.
the context.
Yeah.
I mean, White Chicks was funny, but
White Chicks is funny.
Yeah, I forgot about White Chicks.
But would
that's a comedy.
Would that movie even be made today?
No.
No,
Yeah, exactly.
but I don't think they're gonna do whiteface for Michael Jackson.
They have to. He's white.
No, they
He's
don't
black.
have to like.
He's black and then he's white.
Yeah, you know it.
How you
know it?
I mean, but you have to show, if you're going to do a biopic, you got to show the full span of his life. So at some point you got to come to that transition phase.
Yeah,
where he goes from this to this. You know what I'm saying?
I think it shouldn't be a big deal. Everybody knows Michael Jackson. I think everybody expecting it.
they're gonna do it. They have to do it respectfully.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna show y'all the picture of the previous Michael Jackson biopic.
On a completely, or not completely, but on an unrelated note, I was at a comic convention over the weekend that was also a sneaker convention and also an Asian American convention. And at the Asian American convention, they had a Michael Jackson impersonator.
I saw that on
Why? I don't know, but he was good.
It's like a Korean Elvis situation.
Yes.
Okay. So this is from a movie called Man in the Mirror, right? And Michael Jackson is played by an actor named Flex Anderson, right? He's what you would call black famous.
Okay.
He's more known in the black world, cinema world than he is in, mainstream Hollywood. He played the dad on 101, if you know that show. So this is the transition thing I'm talking about. I'm about to show you right now. Once it loads, it's got to load. I got dial up, so. Y'all remember dial up?
I forgot the sound.
I do.
Like ding, like
that's what I grew up on.
And the worst part was like you couldn't make any phone calls or anything when you at least with my computer. You know what I mean?
No, that's how it worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as soon as someone picks up the phone, you're done.
Yeah. While I'm looking for this, I'm sharing this story. It was one time I went to the fridge, right? I was playing computer games. And I was like, I'm gonna give me a snack, right? I'm gonna come back to these games. So I'm using the internet. Just keep that in your mind. I open the fridge. This biscuit can falls off the top of the shelf onto my foot, and like my toe is just bleeding. And so we're trying to call my dad, and we're like, the phone does not work. And we just keep trying to call, and like in my mind, while I'm yelling, while I'm screaming from pain, I'm like, oh, I'm playing like Spider-Man on the computer. That's why it won't work. So this is how they did the transition before, right? This is regular Michael. This is him in whiteface.
Okay.
You say okay like it's a good thing. It just literally like put some white paint on his face.
I mean, that what kind of what it look like though. Yeah, see,
they could have done the tone much better.
He looks like a mime.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be very interested to see how this comes out. But I mean, I could see where they were going.
Why don't they just hire the people who did White Chicks, the makeup artists?
The Wayans Bros?
The Wayans, well, the people who did the makeup.
I don't know. I'm curious. I don't know. Maybe they might get a lights.
That's really Michael, right? That's not the actor?
Yeah, no, that's real Michael.
Okay. I was like, that one's pretty good.
Yeah. Should be interesting. I mean, it was just announced. There's nothing happening yet. But yeah.
I think this will probably be one of the biggest blockbuster movies. Whatever year is maybe come out, like 2 years from now or something like that.
You think so?
Yeah, it's Michael Jackson around the world, man around the world.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, he was pretty huge.
He's the king of pop, of course.
Yep.
He is the king of pop. He is the king of pop. I'm not sure if we did this already, but if we did, whatever. You gonna listen to it again. If you guys had a chance to see a biopic of any famous person or musician, who would you guys have in mind?
Jackie Chan.
Oh, that's a good one. Well, I heard he
'Cause I
did.
know.
I heard he did
What?
porn
Did he?
in
Did
his
he?
early days.
Even better. No, I don't know.
Oh, good lord!
No, but like I know his story is that he got started in like musical theater
hmm
and then moved into like martial arts and then into acting.
Didn't he
I
help
guess
out
he
Bruce
was
Lee?
in porn.
Which
Was he like Bruce Lee like stunt double or something, or like assistant in like some movies?
Not too
he
sure about that.
he was in one Bruce Lee movie, but as
Yeah.
an extra.
Mhm.
Extra.
Yeah, he gets like hit in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Bruce Lee was way before him. Nice. Jackie Chan, that would be a good one. You know, Jackie Chan needs his flowers.
Mhm.
What about you, Tyre?
I'm still thinking. I'm not sure. Or actually, they only have documentaries on them, but Bob Marley. I want
Yeah.
a full blown movie for Bob Marley, because they got like documentaries of different part of his life. But I just want like
Yeah.
a full movie.
I think a Bob Marley biopic is overdue. I would like to see a Bob Marley and like really
And I'm wearing the shirt too.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that one. I would want to see a Bob Marley biopic and like get really into the politics too, because he was
Yeah.
all about the politics of Jamaica and their freedom. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good pick. I think I would probably say I like musical biopics a lot, so I would probably go with like Stevie Wonder.
Didn't they already have a movie? Oh no, it's Ray Charles.
Yeah, it's Ray Charles. This is the other blind guy. The other blind piano player.
My bad.
It's not too many of them, so
One or the other.
it's one or the other. I would go. I like Stevie Wonder. He's like one of my favorite musicians. Either Stevie Wonder or Marvin Gaye. I think they both deserve a biopic.
You only get one.
Oh well. I'll go Marvin Gaye then. Stevie Wonder's still alive. He got more life to live.
Yeah, that's right. Did Marvin Gaye get shot by his dad?
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is that? I did not know that.
Yeah, that's how he died.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
But with like some money, right?
I'm not completely sure what it's about. I think they had an argument for sure. What over what? I'm not sure. I thought it had something to do with the way his lifestyle was turning out, Marvin Gaye. But don't quote me on that. I don't know. I don't know anything about that. I think that's everything, guys. You guys got something else to add?
Apple just released the M2s. They all right. That's all I want.
How do you even know? You already have one.
Well, because they just released it today, or it's like supposed to come out. They just like did like a unreleased announcement. Like they didn't even have like no event. They just released it on YouTube, and I literally just found out like 2 minutes before we came onto this podcast. So I was like, oh wow, M2s, they decent. They selling them from cheap, bro. Like shocking as hell.
$400, $600.
Yeah, it was $600 for the base model. I mean, base model, but like $600, bro. Like, get you the M2.
Hey,
so.
I like base models. I don't need this fancy stuff.
And I'm thinking, I'm tired of paying subscriptions for these video games, online multiplayer. So I'm getting ready for the move to PC. I think it's time.
Whoa. after all the Apple and PC debates that y'all have had on my phone.
Until Apple and developers come to agreement about getting games on Macs, I'm going to PC.
Wow, Apple, you've lost a customer. It's like
you can also dual boot Windows on your Mac.
Yeah, I tried that before with Parallels, and then there's someone else too that I tried it with. But I know I'm already in the world right now where I'm like, what's the word? Simulating PC builds. Like I already got like a cart what I want to buy on Newegg. And I'm like, yo, I'm like, I've been on Apple for years. So like these prices, I'm paying Apple taxes a whole lot of years. So like looking at these windows, like the RAM and like how much RAM costs, how much storage, whatever. I'm like, yo, this is kind of cheap. So like my build right now, I build it up to the max because I'm like, I was used to paying these Apple taxes anyway.
The Apple tax is unreasonable and just stupid.
Yep.
I'm glad you've seen the light. This is the way.
I'm slowly there. It's probably gonna happen like a 1 year, 2 year transition. But
it's a slow process for Apple users. They got anything from you, Justin?
Don't watch Velma. Don't watch it. That's like my anti-recommendation.
I'm gonna keep watching it just to review it.
All right, I'll talk to you about it, I guess.
I guess I'll talk to you.
This is the last time we'll be reviewing Velma on this podcast. Yeah, I think that's it. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Once again, this is the Digital Excursion. Find us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, all the places you find podcasts. Write to us at thedigitalexcursion@gmail.com. Text Justin at 213. I don't even know what your number is.
We could create like an internet phone number, right?
Oh yeah, we can.
Oh, for real?
I don't know if you have to pay for that. I don't know for sure.
Google Voice is free.
Maybe we'll do that. But I don't want no weird late night text. All right, talking about what's your favorite movie? Like, I don't want that. I'm asleep.
How you doing, Marley?
I know. You know, I'm sorry. Before we close out, it just reminded me. Remember when PlayStation did that PlayStation like home, like they did that simulated world thing?
Yeah, favorite thing.
Right? What was it called?
Yeah, PlayStation Home.
Yeah, PlayStation Home, right? So I remember being on PlayStation Home, and at that time I was young, right? Younger than I am now. and like you can make friends or whatever, right? So I made friends with this dude, right? And he's like, "You want to go back to my place?" And I'm like, yeah, let's do it.
Whoa.
Was this man named Justin Roiland?
I didn't feel weird about it, like it's online, you know, like whatever. So I'm at his place, we dancing and shit, you know. We doing dances, and then he's like, "Hey, where you from?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm from LA," you know. And he's like, "What things do you like to do?" I'm like, "Yo, I like to play PlayStation." And then I'm like, "What about you?" He's like, "Hey, you like to masturbate?" I was like, "Oh, I gotta go."
Oh no.
I just turned it off. I was like, I'm never going back.
Oh.
Were you on voiceover or like on the comms, or were you like typing?
I was just typing. I was typing it in. But the whole time we really were, you know, you can make your character dance. He's like, "You like to masturbate?" Hey man, I gotta go. My mom called me for dinner.
I didn't know.
You dodged a bullet there, sir.
All right, people, be careful of the internet.
VR chat is like that. I haven't played VR chat, but I heard stories on VR chat.
Man,
It's kind of worse than that.
be careful, all right? You know, man, we're supposed to close out the show, but
Oh, yeah.
there's a whole Netflix show dedicated to catfishing like that, all right? If you ever watch The Circle. Just like that, all right? Lastly, my little tidbit, watch Pressure Cooker. It's a pretty good show on Netflix. If you're into cooking shows and shows like The Real World, that's what I'm watching right now. All right, later.
Bye.
Oh, it's me.
Yep, that's you. Thank you.